Thanks for stopping and listening. When I was a younger man, it seems like everything I did was when I was a younger man. But anyway, I was stationed in the military and I went to Garmisch in Germany to just spend some time. And it's a place in the mountains where you can military learn to ski or taught skiing or ski survival, etc. The military had a base there at the time. And I remember going there just to ski, which I had never skied before. Even though I lived in Cascades, there was no need to ski. We went inner tubing all the time. But after a couple lessons of learning to snowplow, and if you ski, you'll know what that means, and trying to learn the basics so I could keep from injuring myself, we rode the T-bar up to the next level, and unbeknownst to me, I got on a slope that wasn't made for beginners. And even though I started to snowplow, the problem is it turned into something other than what I expected, and I ended up just crashing. My legs were flying everywhere, ski poles went everywhere, my legs went everywhere, and I got up and made my way to the bottom. And my friend who was at the bottom, he says, you missed out. I said, well, why would that be? And he says, there was this massive wreck of a person who was skiing, just crashed, and his arms and legs everywhere. And I laughed and chuckled, said, well, that was me. He said, well, you did a spectacular job. But I survived. What's the point? Sometimes when you get out there and try to do things what you think the Lord has called you to do, don't we sometimes just kind of have a colossal crash up, so to speak, or at least we think so. We think, oh, we really messed that up, or we didn't say things right, or we didn't do that right, or just imagine that something happened, but you survived, and you learned something from it, and you repaired whatever it was. It wasn't fatal. But isn't that what life's about? You'll learn a new skill. You're not going to get it right the first time. You're not going to be perfect at doing it. But the more and more you try, just like I did when I was skiing, I learned to do it. I learned to ski. I learned the skill. And that skill transferred. It transferred into water skiing. It transferred to other things that I was able to do later on with friends and people I knew that had the equipment, which I would be able to do those things. It's similar in ministry. It's similar in your life. You're going to go from place to place where you can use those skills you've learned, even though you don't think they're necessarily important, but they are. And He'll use them at the right time and the right place. Trust Him.